What's up, everyone? Welcome back to AFL 23, our career mode. We are going to fly through it. I'm actually going to make this like a 2.5 minute game because do we even need to play the West Coast? Do we need to? Or is it just a free win? Let's find out in 2.5 minutes of game time. So West Coast win the toss. They'll be kicking to the left. The Tigers looking to get another win on the board after a struggle against the Swans last week. In inaccuracy in front of goal, costing us that particular matchup here. Or there. Not there or here. Oh, that's holding the pill. Tim Kelly got it to Nat Nui. His handball went out the back. And they go forward towards Oscar Allen, but Dylan Grimes is just a bit too good. If we want any chance of a percentage boost. No advantage. We will not be taking that. Taranto sends it long at the top of the square. Lynch! He outmarks Barras. And he should be able to put through the first goal of the game for the Tigers. He's kicked 8 so far this season. And we're not going to muck about with this one. Tommy puts it through. Chisman says goal. That is a dreadful decision. Baker takes it. And he goes towards Lynch, who again could possibly have a field day here, even in the shorter quarter format. This for his second in front of goal. Kick on the way is absolute perfection. The Tigers have 2 in the opening term. Then curves down. Graham. Oh, good tackle. That's probably holding the ball on Tim Kelly. It is. And he goes towards Bauer. And the Tigers' key forwards today are just making a mockery of this West Coast defence. Jacob Bauer for the Tigers. Kick is good. That's 3 in a row. Oh, get him. It's a good tackle. West Coast have found a path forward. This is a big, long ball, and he finds Waterman. So he'll have a shot to give West Coast their first of the game. Jake Waterman, the right foot bender. The Boonana shouldn't make any mistake, and he doesn't. He's pretty happy with himself. Gets it down, ended up with Allen. And the Eagles, possibly another shot at goal. That was a good smother by the Tigers. This quick snap is there. West Coast have 2 in a row. That was Gaff. Vulnerable. Time Sampson gets it out, but it's straight to Tim Kelly. He's run down from behind. And then at number 7, whoever that man may be, has given it off. And West Coast have goal number 3. I honestly don't know half these West Coast players because probably a lot of them were injured through the year. That one snuck through. The Eagles have 3 in a row after the Tigers kicked the opening 3. Ryan inside 50, Lynch. The kick is on the way. It's just drifting left and it's all clear for a behind. What do you reckon? I reckon there's only seconds left here in this third term. So Richmond, the only team that can score from the pack. Rewalt. Oh, he hasn't grabbed it. He had the position and everything. Into the middle. Pickett in a one-on-one. And that is the 3/4 time siren. So it's Richmond by 4 points at 3/4 time. Also got some carrots and potatoes roasting in the oven. So I need to get those out as soon as this is done. That's a good kick from the middle towards Thomas Lynch. His kick goes out wide towards short. Now, he is a long kick. But let's give it everything you got. It's looking okay. It's just to the left-hand side. So Richmond 3-5. Oh, that is a terrible kick-in. That is one of the worst kick-ins you will ever see. So Rewalt now with an opportunity for the Tigers. Kick is pretty good. And that has extended it out to an 11-point lead. Very nice from the pocket there from Jack. That was just good footy, that. I've actually got options here inside 50. Or one of them was Ryan, who does outmark Marlon Pickett. And this would bring the margin back to just 5 points. First touch for the day for Liam Ryan. And that is a bad miss. Oh, that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Oh, is he paid run too far or something? What has been paid there? Petrocelli to bring it back to just 4 points. He bends it, and he bends it through. Oh no, could inaccuracy cost us for the second consecutive week? Ryan wins the hit out, but it's straight to the Eagles, deep in the pocket. Oh, who is that? Is that Gaff? He's going to have to pass this off here, and that could not have been a worse result for West Coast. Now Vlosten's got it. I'm just going to have to go long up the line here. Need a big grab. And we get it from Cochin, who decides to go forward to Shea Bolton. Turns and goes again. Dusty's not got near it, but he doesn't have to. Lynch takes the mark. There's the siren. The Tigers will win. It's just a matter of the margin. So it was a bit of a scare in the end. But Tom Lynch, for his third, has absolutely slotted it. And he is pumped. So it's a 10-point Richmond win. They're very happy about that. Handshakes all around. Celebrations all around. Tom Lynch, his best game back. West Coast disappointed because they were in the game for such a long period of time. And even had a late opportunity there, but just the costly kicking. So, the Tigers and the Hawks, another frantic 2.5 minute style game. Let's see if we can pull out some good results here. That ball, beautiful Rewalt to start things off. Bit blustery here at the MCG as well. But this would be the perfect start for the Tigers. Jack Rewalt, kick on the way. Holds its line enough. And it's through for a goal. As that fella... I don't know half these players. That fella, gee, that's some terrible commentary. And that is all. That is through. I've lost the plot, everyone. That's a goal. It's a goal to the Hawks. Wingard does a nice job in the end, getting it through. Hawks inside 50. Lewis with the grab. That's not 15. Sends it towards goal, and it's hit the post. Big tackle. Prestia got it again. Now McIntosh squirts it away to Lynch, who on the lead decides he's going to turn and go inside 50. Rewalt. So in the last 2 weeks, the Tigers' key forwards have really stepped up to the plate. Last week, it was Tom Lynch. This week, Jack Rewalt looking for his second in the opening term. He's kicked it. And it's late in the first quarter as well in this world. It's not a good soccer. Ends up with Jack Graham, though. And he shouldn't be missing from there, especially because I put it in the middle of the two things. Come on, video game. You should know that I know that you know that. Sicily plays on out of defence. Turned over to Graham. Gonna go the bullet here. He does go the bullet. And he finds Hopper. He should go the bullet to Lynch. And that is an unstoppable kick. Like, you cannot do anything about that as a defender. Lynch just had a metre on his man, and that's all he required. This for his first today. Tommy Lynch, Tommy Lynch. Doesn't make a mistake. It's 3 goals to the Tigers. Nankervis in the middle for Richmond. Out to Graham. Sends it forward. Lynch! Go the bullet pass. He does. Geez, bullet kicks are OP, aren't they? They really are. And now Shea Bolton with an opportunity for the Tigers. He's got it. So it is a 3-goal advantage now. That's back-to-back goals for the Tigers. Personally, I've had less time and it's been paid against me. And Curvis got it down. Picked up by somebody who's 44. Should I know who that is? Hustwaite. Hugo Hustwaite. Is that his name? Hugo? Well, his name's just Hustwaite. But he's kicked the goal. Big opportunity to score late in the third. If they can get one, that would be huge for them. Tigers just... Oh, is it worth it? It was. I was like, do I just hold it in and take the stoppage? Van Curvis, the captain, he's not overly happy. Sam Frost definitely not happy. But it's a 12-point Richmond lead after the Hawks kicked the only goal of the third term. So we're doing enough, but we're also not doing enough. So we'll see how we go. Final term. His handball went backwards, and they go back inside 50 to Wingard. I cannot believe that has worked for them. Have a shot. Instead, he goes to the pocket. It's punched away, and he might have got it back. Gets to the goal line, and Baker with a good defensive fist. Played 20 minutes in the final term. The Hawks have done all the attacking since half-time. It's a backwards handball. Ends up with Impey. Inside the forward 50. Broad gets the fist. Can the Tigers repel, or will the Hawks still get another opportunity? It's a quick snap, and it's there! It's a 5-point game. Well, this could be the reverse of what happened in reality. He literally just picked it up and threw it on the shoe. I've not won a clearance all bloody quarter. But it's 5 points. The Hawks can snatch this. Unclear how long is left on the clock. It's the Tigers who get the clearance through Prestia. Nankervis is out there, and that was enough to win Richmond the game. Jeez, it was a tight tussle. And in the 2.5-minute turmoil, don't worry everyone, I'm not going to be doing 2.5-minute quarters anymore. It was just because I probably needed to rush a little bit to get this video out today. So we had to do the 2.5 minutes. The Tigers win, and it's a good result. It's a tight game, but it's a good result. 20. We're up to round 20, guys. Oh my God, we might actually get in the final soon enough. So we're into round 20. The Tigers are 2 games inside the top 8. They are 1 game outside of the top 4. If they beat the D's in the next game, who are on a 3-game losing streak, they should... No, we won't jump them because the percentage... Or it depends on how big the percentage is. It'll be interesting, but that is a huge matchup. So you'll see that in the next video, as well as whoever our round 21 opponent is as well. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. And we're going to continue going because this is going to be every day for the rest of the week. You will see this content because we will be getting all the way through this season before the granny. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.